Well, hello everybody, Mike here. I'm having a lot of fun with my new Gen 2 control pad. It's almost like having a brand new machine. I've left a couple little teaser videos, I guess you'd call them. And from those, there's been some questions, a few more questions, and people wondering about this or that. So I thought I'd do another quick little video, maybe answer some of the questions some people have had about the Gen 2. Again, I really like it a whole lot. I think it is an improvement, without a doubt, and I think if you tried it, you'd like it also. Of course, in some of the earlier videos I've done, the two I've done, I talked about installing the Gen 2. If you just follow the instructions, it goes fairly simple. Yes, you do have to gut your headstock to get the Gen 2 in, but that's not a big deal. Once it's in, though, I think I showed you, it fired right up, very bright, huge screen. I mean, it's 4.5 times larger than the previous Power Pro. Takes about 7, 8, 9 seconds to go through its startup menu, read your manual, use your guards, all your protection. Then it goes to your home screen. And this is where some of the questions came in. Of course, I showed you the preset speeds on that. What I didn't show you, though, is if you don't have a preset, one of the 8 presets, and you're doing a specialty operation like this heavy ripping, 3500 is not one of the presets, you can make it a preset. Just hit that star button you're seeing right there, and it's asking me, do I want to put that into my favorites? I go, yes. And now, let me hit the back button here. We'll go back to the home screen. And right up there's favorites. Hit favorites. And there it is right there. So now you simply start up. Instead of having to go through all the saw stuff, just hit your favorites, and there's your 35 RPM heavy ripping. So that leads into another question I had, and I didn't know this for a while. I had to ask Jim McCann about this. And that's, do I have to always hit that back button 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times? Well, the answer is no. If you take a look at that red banner at the top of the screen, it says home. If you just press home, it'll take you right back to your home screen. So you don't have to go through that back button all the time. So here's something else I didn't cover in great detail. Let me go into sanding here for you. Very detailed, of course. It's even asking me what grit. But you can change the RPM in 10 RPM increments on this, up or down. The old machine was 1 RPM increments. Plus you have reverse. Talk about handy for sanding, no swirl marks, sand in reverse, especially shaping and routing operations. Reverse is very important. So again, just a little bit more information about the control pad, Gen 2 control pad. I'm sure there'll be more questions. I'm still playing with it a lot. It is what I show in my Thursday Mark 7 presentation now, because the Gen 2 is the standard control pad now on all Mark 7s. Any of your Power Pro upgrade headstocks, do-it-yourself or otherwise, it's just the go-to now. So if that helped you, let me know in the comments, and if you're new to this, make sure you subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later. This is Mike Young, and this is today's Shopsmith.